Okay, we're going to talk today about President Donald Trump, his pick for United States Supreme Court, Neil Gorsuch, and of course, once you have the name Gorsuch, we're obviously going to have to touch down on the central topic pertaining to him, which is abortion. So behind me is the New York State Supreme Court, which you may recognize from all those perp walks, and of course Law and Order. Where's Jack McCoy when you need him? I'm looking around for him. He's nowhere to be found. You got the federal court here. Now, Neil Gorsuch, I think, was a smart pick. You can read in today's Wall Street Journal, today, of course, being Wednesday, the Democrats plan on blocking Gorsuch, led by this clown, Chuck Schumer. I'm calling him a clown, and I'll always refer to him as Schumo the Clown. He's now Schumo the Clown. So Schumo the Clown is leading people like little ducklings behind him in the United States Senate. When Ruth Bader Ginsburg was picked by President Bill Clinton, the man that introduced her at her confirmation hearing for United States Supreme Court Justice was a Republican U.S. Senator by the name of Alphonse D'Amato from our state of New York here. That was the decorum of that chamber back then. Schumo the Clown, Senator Chuck Schumer, it's just a matter of tit for tat. When you held up President Obama's guy, hey, Chuck Schumer, let me tell you what. Then Senator Joe Biden gave the speech of his life saying why we ought not be picking and confirming United States Supreme Court justices in a presidential election year. Now, whether someone agrees or disagrees with that, the speech of his life, your boy Joe Biden was screaming and yelling back when, we don't do this during an election year. And now suddenly it's like some kind of a big horrible thing that the Republicans didn't want to do it in an election year. You hypocrite. Schumo the Clown. It's ridiculous. Now, Norma McCorvey, who was Roe, was 22 years old, pregnant for her third time. Her mother took her first baby. She gave the second baby up for adoption. And the third one, she wanted to abort. She couldn't do it, so she fought. By the time they made it legal, the Supreme Court, she actually had given birth and gave that third baby up for adoption as well. Years later, became a Christian and then a devout Catholic and was adamantly against abortion. If she hadn't done that, they would have, of course, held her up upon her death last month, February, as the greatest woman that ever lived. I don't think that men like Neil Gorsuch are going to automatically look to overturn Roe v. Wade. That didn't happen with Scalia. Why would it happen now? Neil Gorsuch is pretty fervently pro-life. I'm personally pro-life, but I'm unfortunately socially pro-choice, and I'll tell you why. The genie's out of the bottle. You can't put that back in. Once abortion was an advent and something doable for the human race, you're not going to stop it. Make adoption more viable in this country. Why should people have to be from America, be running off to Asia, Russia, and God knows where to adopt a baby or a child of any age? You can't have an abortion when the baby's got arms. Now, you got partial birth abortion. Then you've got infanticide. And let me tell you what, out of all 50 states, there was only one state senator in this country that voted for infanticide. It was Barack Obama in Illinois. He voted for infanticide. His wife, Michelle Obama, fought very hard for infanticide. Infanticide is the baby survives the abortion attempt. The baby that survives the abortion attempt, rip it out and kill it anyway. Now, that's not pro-choice versus pro-life. That's human versus inhuman. I mean, what the hell's the matter with these people? That's killing babies, obviously. 3 months and call it a day. More work on adoption, maybe get the girls younger with education. There are all kinds of ways for us to kind of tackle this issue without overturning Roe v. Wade. That is killing babies. I mean, who's kidding who? The minute DNA is present, we're talking human existence here. Come on. It is a woman's choice, it is her body, but it is also the vessel for human life. Now, we'd like to know what you think. We want to know what you think. So go ahead and leave the comment. It's not as much about pro-choice versus pro-life. Pro-lifers want it gone altogether. Sorry, folks, it's just not going to happen. You said it at the first trimester, and I think most people are going to be okay with that. If you make it illegal altogether, you're going to get doctors with butcher knives and hangers and back alleys. We all know it. The babies are still going to die, and women's lives are going to be at risk. Look, we're stuck with this thing. We're stuck with it. We would like to know what you think. Go ahead, leave a comment. Put yourself out there. Say, hey, I'm for or against Gorsuch or such. Are you pro-choice? Are you pro-life? Say what you feel. Put the comment in. So until tomorrow, I'm Rob Arnold. Keep the perspective.